G'day everybody, welcome back to Everspace 2. We are out here in a place known as Siren's Sea, and we've just called the Flying Duchess to this location, and conveniently they arrived, and we could essentially sell some of the stuff that we don't really want to have to carry with us. We do still have quite a lot of stuff with us though, so that's kind of a bit of a problem. There's a few things that I would like to store when we get back to the home base, and in fact I'm pretty sure that's our current mission objective at the moment. Before we do that though, I think we're going to go back to Grady and Brunt and see Officer Shaw and see if we can return whatever these items are and get paid, hopefully. And we should use that opportunity to actually check out what kind of ships they've got going there as well. So let's quickly set a waypoint. It's very easy to make a mistake here. I don't know why they don't have the same marker at Nephthys Plains as they do have here at Charbdis Bowl, because you know, they're also a trader over there. In fact, they're probably a better trader because they've got the ship shop there as well. But anyway, I won't...
Anything new on that third distractor? Dax?
Hey, Dax went down to the hangar. He said he needed to prepare for something. Say, was your friend close to any ethium when he was injured?
Yeah, we were out mining for G&B when his engine caught fire. Why?
He got what we call a crystal burn. It's caused by destabilized ethium and inflicts serious progressive damage to human tissue. The only way to stop it from spreading is to amputate.
Oh, man.
I'll use some cyber prosthetics from the medical transport. The procedure will take a few hours.
He never deserved any of this. Please be careful.
Don't worry, it's what I'm trained for.
Damn. Alright, that is rough. To not only have to sort of go through cryo sleep / a coma, then only to wake up that you've lost your limbs. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to imagine it. Horrific. Anyway, hopefully with current day tech, it's not going to be too much of an issue that, you know, prosthetics and cybernetics and all that sort of stuff is up to scratch. You know, cyberpunk style, where losing a limb doesn't really mean too much. But anyway. Right, here we are back at Nephthys Plains. Let's see if we can just quickly dock and do what we need to do here and then get going. Very keen on getting the main mission back on track.
Hello, this Nephthys Station?
You're speaking to Nephthys Station?
Job's complete.
Good.
I want my payment.
Signature's fine. Here you go.
Alright, good stuff. So we made a little bit of cash there. Not a lot, to be honest, but hey, we can't really complain at this point. Let's just take a quick look at what missions we can get from here on out. So we've got various level 6s and now level 7s and level 8s as well. We'll just accept a couple of these missions for now. So acquisition of goods and this one, Minesweeper. Sounds pretty simple to me. We'll check out where those ones are. Let's have a quick look. Okay. Acquisition of goods. I'm guessing we'll probably need to bring this back to Nephthys Station, or maybe another location potentially, but and then we've got a mission over here as well, Minesweeper at Rhodia Orbit. Yeah, so these two missions are actually perfect because we do actually need to make our way back to the home base. So one last thing we'll do here is we'll just... Actually, sorry, I take that back. There is other stuff to do here. We did bring our liquor. I'm not sure if we brought the entire stock of liquor with us, but anyway, we should be able to sell this for a bit of money here. So let's do that. Yeah, let's sell everything. And yeah, everything else we should just hang on to for now. Corrosion missiles. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I am going to swap out the shield breaker and the homing missiles for now, so I might actually just get rid of that as well. I'm sure we'll find more corrosion missiles in the future. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if this is better, to be honest. Let's actually just sell it, clear up some of the inventory space. Yeah, so we definitely have a little bit more space to work with now. We should be able to do what we need to do. Actually, sorry guys, I totally forgot. We do need to check in on some of the ships that are available. We'll quickly do that. Okay, so one of these chunky boys. A Titan B1 bomber. Sounds pretty cool, actually. And I kind of like the design. Typhoon Vindicator. This looks a little bit chunky as well. Or we can go with a Reaver. I actually really like the look of the Reaver, to be honest. This is 14,000. We can buy it outright, I suppose. We can buy out the Typhoon as well if we wanted to. Or the Bomber. Or the Dominator. You know what? Let's give another ship a try. So, one thing that I had noticed while watching the previous episode back through again was this ult, and the fact that the ult actually changes ship by ship. So, I didn't know that. Turns the ship's primary... Oh, actually, no. This is... Yeah, this is actually exactly the same as what we've got currently. Maybe we should give one of these a go. Titan B1 bomber. Let's do it. Why not? Purchase options. Buy and transfer to the home base. Buy and transfer new to home base. Buy and sell current. I'm keen on actually keeping the old ship because, you know, it might be good to mix things up every now and then. So that's a big chunk of money gone. But we have been saving up for another ship.
There you are, precious. I'll treat you well, I promise.
Sure. Yeah. We have been saving up for it anyway, so, you know, I suppose it's only natural for us to spend on it. How do I... Ah, here we go. So I was gonna say, just wanted to use our custom colors here, if we can. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, and apply. Actually, sorry, that's what I want. Alright, cool, let's go. Do I need to equip all of the weapons that we like? No, okay, so our equipment is all transferred. We can actually have 3 secondary weapon slots here. That's interesting. I was not expecting that at all. Let's chuck that there. These nanobots, I don't know if I should be carrying like the large nanobots or the small ones. Let's just keep the small ones for now. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem. We don't have much space for other consumables, actually, so what's better, energy injector or damage limiter? I think maybe damage limiter. If we really get into a bind, we can use the damage limiter. Alright, let's head out, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can do some of these side missions on the way back to the home base. I think that'll be the best course of action. Alright, so I can't remember which one we want to do first. Potentially the one at Union Bridge. We do need to probably bring these items back, but we can always do that later. So let's autopilot our way there. You know what? Let's actually give the new ship a whirl. It definitely seems a little bit heavier. I mean, that's, I guess, natural anyway, because the ship is much, much larger. So probably quite a bit more weight. It might be might be a good idea for us to just get used to how the ship handles before we get into any, you know, bigger or tougher fights. Alright. Is that it?
We're safe. Thanks a million.
Okay. Man, that was only like 2 very weak outlaws, so I understand how they couldn't defend themselves. But anyway, got plenty of things here. Let's just grab stuff. Now, one thing that I'm not entirely sure of as well is if you can have, like, limits on the type of primary weapons you can carry on certain ships. The reason why I say that, it just seems like it makes a bit more sense for bigger ships to carry bigger weapons. That's just the way things sort of work in my mind anyway. I have sort of played a few other games like that where you know, you've got maybe certain weight restrictions or certain types of weapons that are restricted depending on chassis and all that sort of stuff. Alright, good stuff. I'm not entirely sure if that is everything here, but again, I'm still making mistakes on the keys, guys. Alright, we'll jump out. That was a quick warm-up to, you know, try out our new ship. It does actually look really, really cool, if I can be really honest. It does look a little bit badass. You wouldn't really think that the ship moves slower just by looking at it at a glance, but the fact that it's much larger than, you know, other ships, you know, obviously it makes sense for it to move a little bit slower. Hopefully we'll still be able to dodge things and duck and weave when we need to. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything of interest here aside from maybe just the trading outpost and what we need to do there. Okay, we do have some outlaws though. There's a few out there. Okay, they're actually fighting GNB over there as well, so... Okay, cool. I guess sometimes we probably don't really need to get involved. If we get attacked, obviously we'll need to enter the fray, but...
I see you're still around.
Let's see. Deliver liquor to trading post. 0 out of 10. Oh no. Okay. Hang on. Do I need to acquire the liquor from here? Okay, I see what's going on, guys. Sorry. I completely messed that up, because I sold a whole bunch of liquor to the to Nephthys Plains, to Officer Shaw, and I wasn't supposed to do that, I guess. Sorry. Again, messed up the keys. I don't think that's ever going to go away, guys, because the amount of games that I'm playing and the different things, I am getting mixed up all the time. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go to Rodea Orbit. We'll clear these mines. We'll go to home base. We'll have a chat with Dax and figure out what we need to do next. And then from there, we can also grab the liquor that we need to deliver, and then we'll actually make the delivery. Goodness me. Oh, why are we back here? Sorry, Ah yes, sorry, I must have jumped to the wrong place, or autopiloted to the wrong place, rather. Yeah, beautiful looking ship. Love it. Actually, one thing that I'm not sure of is how many types of ships we can actually see. And I'm guessing there's a lot of ships that'll have different variants as well, right?
Time to clean this mess up.
Okay, so quite a few sites full of mines, so we're gonna have to deal with all of them. Let's actually just give GNB a little bit of a hand here, because they can always help us try and clear out the outlaws. There we go. Alright, and those outlaws are a little bit further away, so probably don't need to deal with them just yet. Let's check out the minefield over here. Don't want to accidentally get too close either. Okay.
Alright, but I believe there's more out there.
Yep. Alright. What are these GNB guys attacking? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe there's like a small outlaw base or something like that over here. Maybe there are like turrets or something. There we go. Alright. Some scrap over there. Some resources here. Might actually just start here. Very good. You know, one thing that I forgot to do before we jumped into this new ship is actually take a look at what the ult for this ship is. I'll have a read in a second. I made my purchasing decision pretty much on an aesthetic basis. Ideally, I would like a ship that's a little bit more nimble. But, you know, we can always buy another ship later on. And I think by the end of the playthrough, hopefully we'll have a bit of a collection of ships. Nice. Let's see. Ah, here are those orbs. Let's just quickly grab that. Ooh. Got a missile on us. That was close. Alright, good work. Let's see. Some iron over there. Some scrap over there. I'm not entirely sure if that might be sort of glitched out within the asteroid, but there's another deposit here, so may as well gather some of this. And some other resource here, which we'll grab. Okay, good stuff. I suppose there would be anything in there. I think we've probably already scanned it by now if we were in range. Let's just grab all of this stuff. Okay, I think it's just the last minefield that we need to look after. My god, they are doing work on that GMB freighter. Let's see if we can give them a hand. Actually, the GMBs seem to have things under control. Yeah, and it jumped out as well, so... Alright. Let's get rid of all these mines, and we'll move on.
This place is now much safer thanks to me. It's settled.
Okay, good.
We'll just quickly check what's in this box, and then I think we can leave. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so, as I said, because I sold off the liquor that we were supposed to sell to the trader. Well, yeah, sorry, were we supposed to, like, give it to the trader or sell it to him? I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, regardless of that, we need to find ourselves some more liquor. So let's go to the home base and, yeah, hopefully we can steal some from our own stash. Alright, and I would like to take this opportunity as well just to check for that cloaked box. And I did rewatch the footage from the first episode, and I believe it's around here somewhere. So, yeah, there it is. Let's just come very close. There we go. Ah, and we got some liquor from that. Just what we needed, but we're gonna need a few more. We need, what, 10, I think? Let's just have a look at that mission again. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It did say 0 out of 10 before, so I assume we need about 10. So let's just quickly grab 10 liquor and we'll be on our way. Well, obviously, we'll probably need to have a chat with Dax and Delia.
Excellent, you're back. We're so close to finding the Ghost Fleet. But there's one last distractor between us and that hive. And it's located at the worst possible place.
Palayman's Wound. Isn't that where the Okar blew up a planet to end the war?
Yeah, only one orbital fortress survived. Bloodstar used to hold me there, torture me. That was before they moved me to Fort Cetus, where we met.
They tortured you?
That job I'm working on, Gas Mask had gotten wind of it and thought treating me to some electroshocks would get me talking. But you can't get blood from a stone. During my stay, I got to see what they had stationed there, and let me tell you, Paleeman's wound is a scrap ton of bad.
And that place is their third distractor?
Yep, but I'm not letting you fight them alone. Get yourself buffed up and prepared to be away for a while. I'll be waiting for you at the wound.
Alright, so it sounds like Dax is actually going to be joining us for this one, which is kind of cool actually, because we haven't really had a wingman since the very first couple of missions, maybe? But anyway, let's see. Just checking on whether or not we can invest in stuff. We do have a bit of cash. We have sort of spent a little bit though. And we maybe upgrade some of this stuff even more. Yeah, okay. I think we should be able to get this. Let's invest in the repair upgrade, so we have to pay less for repairs down the track. That should let us save a little bit on creds, which is exactly what we want to do because, oh yes, okay, we don't have enough power casings. I didn't really see that. We could craft some power casings potentially. So let's just take a look. Here, power casings. We need iron, plasma, and scrap metal for that. Why not? I think we need 3. So let's go back to perks and let's just invest. There we go. So now,
Okay, good.
we should be able to, what is it? Pay only 70% for equipment repairs as well, which is good. The last one, when below 30% of your max hull hill points, docking automatically repairs a hull up to that value for free. Wow, okay. That's quite nice. I'm not entirely sure how often we will get to below 30% of the hull. I am sort of playing a little bit carefully here, and as you know, we're not on the very highest level of difficulty or anything like that. So, yeah, okay. We need a few more of these charge compensators. Let's have a look. Can we make those? Yes, we can, actually. Copper is a little bit hard to come by, though, but I think I'm happy to make a couple of those. I can't remember how many more we needed. Okay, yep. Somehow we have more than I thought. So, anyway. There we go. So, now our nanobots will work a lot quicker when we do use them. I don't think we've ever used nanobots, to be honest, so maybe only at the very beginning during the tutorial. So, but anyway, let's take a look at the storage and we'll see if we can store a few things. And we mustn't forget that we do need to bring some more liquor, so we'll get that going as well. Let's just make sure we stack stuff. Okay, so where's that liquor? Ah, no. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem, guys. Looks like we don't actually have any liquor in the inventory, so we might actually have to buy some liquor from somewhere else. Which, yeah, is not exactly something that I wanted to do, but anyway, we might be able to find liquor accidentally when we destroy enemies or something like that, but yeah, my bad. Alright, let's take a look at missions here. So, yeah, deliver liquor to trading outpost at Union Bridge. Yeah, running late on our liquor delivery, which means that they gave us some liquor. We should have gelled to that, but I didn't, obviously. Alright, we could continue with the main mission, and I think we might do that, but I think what we will also do is we'll probably spend a little bit of time taking a look at any undiscovered locations that we can find out near Palimon. There's this site here. I'm just trying to see if there's any other undiscovered places that we've not been to. Yeah, okay, there's these two places. I think they were too high level for us before. We could probably go there. And we could also go here to Ceto Orbit to see what's out there. I don't think it's too high level for us, so we might actually explore that area first and circle around this way, and obviously we can sort of hopefully find some liquor along the way. Worst case scenario, we might be able to perhaps buy some liquor from the Flying Duchess, for example, and we'll see if we can, you know, then deliver that liquor back to Union Bridge. But anyway, let's set this as a waypoint. Let's have a read here. So, considering all its undiscovered life forms and trans-dimensional mysteries, the Beltogrades are strikingly poor of scientists researching them. The most common exception are company-funded institutes who care more about arms manufacturing than the reproductive methods of Hydra anemones. Still, every once in a while, an independent team manages to set up a base in the cluster. Although how they've managed to survive in this shark tank may be the greatest scientific mystery of all. Okay, cool. Well, let's head there. Judging by the entry, I'm guessing there's some kind of science team out there, and we might be giving them a hand with some of their work, potentially. So we've seen those anemone before, and I guess we keep destroying them, but they don't exactly do anything. Like, they haven't really attacked us or, you know, caused any issues, aside from maybe blocking the way here and there. So, yeah, I don't know if it's cool or not to be killing these space anemone who haven't really done anything to us, but anyway, best not to think about it, I reckon. Alright.
Flying a bit close to the sun here, but hell of a view.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so let's check in with whoever these people are. Colonial Research Station. And they've got a trading outpost, hopefully, right there. So maybe we should check on whether or not we can buy some liquor from there. See if we can catch up to these Bloodstar.
Looks like I've got company.
Okay, these guys are actually a little bit of a challenge.
Bitten off more than I can chew.
Goodness me. Alright. That was a bit of a challenge. I don't know why. All of our armor is gone as well. Not a fan. Yeah, these guys are all level 8s as well, so maybe that's the reason why they're a lot tougher. We're only level 7. So, I'm not entirely sure if we should be here just yet. I guess it doesn't really matter if we are, but I think we may find that fighting some of these outlaws is going to be a bit of a challenge for now until we get to level 8. So,
Hello? Anyone home?
Huh? Who are you?
I was just passing through. Hoping for some quick repairs and maybe some provisions.
You don't happen to be from the Union system, do you?
No, I'm from here.
But you must know someone in Union, right? You are a freelancer. You have a network.
Calm down, okay? Just tell me what's wrong.
I've been trying to contact our sister station at the Gauntlet. Something's off. I can't reach them.
I'm actually heading that way. You want me to check on them?
Yes, definitely. They were onto some very important research. Vital in so many ways you wouldn't understand. Here are the coordinates. Let me know once you get there.
All right, but first let me take care of my ship.
Of course.
alright. Well, new side mission. I don't think we'll be able to do that just yet, because they're saying that we need to go to a different system completely, so I would say we're gonna have to wait until we get that jump gate repaired or, you know, access to the jump keys. But anyway, we've only got 195 cred, so I probably didn't think this through very well in terms of spending on our investments. But let's see what we can do if we just sell a few things here. Damage booster. Tempting. I might sell these off. I should have used one of our damage limiters there. I'm so bad at remembering to use our consumables, but anyway. Maybe we'll keep it for the time being, and we'll keep the damage booster as well, and we'll sell the mines. I'm not a fan of mines. We got 900 creds. I'm just looking at whether or not we can buy some liquor. Okay, I don't see any liquor here. So, that's a shame. Alright, well, since there's no liquor, I think the only thing that we should be doing is just repairing our ship. It's actually quite expensive. Maybe this ship is a little bit more expensive to maintain. Should I be using nanobots instead? Potentially. Refill costs, no. Sorry, I'm looking for repairs. I think what we'll do is we'll just do armor and a little bit of hull, and we might actually use some of our nanobots. Just when I mentioned we've never used our nanobots, and now here we are. Needing to use our nanobots. Alright, let's go. At least we've found this place, and we know that this is another place that we can, you know, consider to do some more trading. Yeah, let's use nanobots right now. So, 3-second delay until we can use more nanobots after we use one batch. So, good thing to know. Yeah, level 8 outlaws, not a fan. We might have to come back here and explore later on. Let's quickly check out some other locations here. So let's go here. I suspect the challenges available in this next location are probably also going to be above our level, potentially. Because I think when we were still level 6, they were showing up as like high level, which could mean that they're maybe a couple of levels above us. It might be a good idea for us to do maybe a couple of random encounters as well, just to try and get our level up a little bit. And also, obviously, look for all the liquor that we need. Ah, oh, bloody hell, guys.
Hey, resources here. Let's go shopping.
Alright, these guys are also level 8. I'm not a fan. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if we should stick around, to be honest, but maybe I should challenge myself a little bit. I just want to be strategic about this, and I don't want to aggro all of the outlaws all at once. And you never know, some of these stations and stuff like that, they might actually have outlaws deploy from them, so just want to be careful that we don't get overrun. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, even the random encounters in this place are difficult, so maybe we need to do a few random encounters, you know, back at the previous sectors, potentially. Yeah, let's see if we can maybe attract some of these guys from the other side. I just don't want to get too close to too many of them. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's pull back a tiny bit. Oh no, okay. That was a bit of a waste. Yeah, it's a lot more exciting now that these enemies are actually very challenging.
First to shoot him down. Can't wriggle out.
Whew, alright. Let's see here. Sorry guys, maybe I should just have a quick look at the ult, fires a huge ball of destruction that damages enemies in its vicinity and explodes on impact. Okay, that sounds pretty devastating. I'm guessing it might be better suited, or this ship might be better suited for getting into engagements when we know that there are capital ships involved. Potentially. Considering the ultimate. Because it'd be hard to hit like smaller targets with like a giant ball of destruction. Yeah, a lot of these outlaws. Let's see if we can attract this group. Alright. Bloodstar Overseer. Okay, sounds tough. Hopefully we can take it out.
Enemies in range.
Nice. We probably could have used the ultimate for that one. It was pretty big. Okay, I feel like we might be outnumbered. Okay, I think we can still probably take them on here. And we are almost at level 8 as well, so I think as soon as we tick over to level 8, we may find that things might start getting a tiny bit easier.
Made it.
Nice.
I can always use a blueprint.
Alright. Let's just quickly explore this massive asteroid.
Down one.
Alright. I'm not entirely sure about our energy weapon right now, guys. I feel like I want to probably switch that out. Not a fan of the rate of fire, to be honest.
This could be a sticky situation here.
There we go. Nice, bit of copper there. I like that. Let's gather all of this. Yeah, those outlaws seem to be protecting something. I guess maybe just a resource-rich asteroid. Something over here. Okay, and I think that's a blueprint over there. Quickly grab that. System recovery routine. Interesting. Can't say that we've seen one of those before, I don't think. Alright, let's check this as well. Great. Alright, now it's just about resourcing this asteroid. A lot of the markers seem like it's pointing inside though, so I haven't actually seen an entryway. Maybe right here? There we go. Oh, actually, this is still only the surface. Alright, let's continue looking. Now, Dax did mention that we need to sort of beef up a little bit before we try and head towards the objective. I'm not entirely sure how much beefing up we need to do exactly, but let's see if we can go through here. Yes, we can. Clever. Nice. And one more. I don't think we've seen a copper deposit before, have we? It's always been iron so far. Anyway, I think this place is... Oh, actually, sorry, I was going to say fully explored, but we've still got one more thing there. Aethium crystals. Did we miss one while we were inside the asteroid? Potentially. Let's just go back in there. And try not to destroy the ship in the process. Alright, good stuff. We haven't gotten like full 100% like completion though. And Adam most certainly hasn't really said anything about that, so let's just quickly look around. We'll check some of these wrecks and see if there's anything that we haven't missed. Okay. Sensors haven't picked anything up either, so I'm guessing there's probably nothing there. Just having a look around, seeing if there's any other points of interest. I don't really see anything, but we can go through here. See if there's anything hidden away. Okay. Doesn't look like it, guys, so I'm gonna move on. Luckily though, we are at level 8, which is very nice. Just gonna take a look to see if there's anything we can't do with our level yet. Okay, doesn't look like it. Once we get to level 10, we should be able to look at the next tier of perks and see what we can activate there. I'm not entirely sure if we can activate multiple perks for now, but anyway, let's make the jump, and we'll continue to this undiscovered site. Again, most likely there will probably be a whole bunch of level 8 outlaws in this area. But that's okay, we should be able to deal with them now. Okay, we've got a level 9 here. I'm not entirely sure we're ready for this, guys. We've got snipers. Sniper drones. Alright. Wow, that was bad news. Alright. Let's see. I'd probably indicate to me that going to Palimon might actually be very, very challenging as well. Although, perhaps maybe we do need to go to this area instead of this section, because the main mission does say you know, it requires level 7. So interesting that this just says open space. So perhaps maybe there's nothing of interest there, but I think what we'll do, guys, is we might go to this undiscovered site, and along the way I think we'll do a whole bunch of side missions, well, not side missions, but random encounters. And I think yeah, we definitely need to improve on... Whoa, okay, we didn't really make the turn there. Yeah, we need to improve our cred situation, because we can't really pay for a lot of repairs right now. Okay, these guys are also level 9s. Okay, I'm out, guys. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely not ready for these fights. I think what we'll do is maybe we'll just sort of wait until we get out of the hinterlands, and perhaps maybe the shattered planetoid sector is maybe a little bit better for us in terms of you know, doing some of these random encounters, because otherwise we're just gonna get wrecked. Are we... Yep, we're there. Okay, cool. So we'll stop and do a few distress calls, or, you know, other things that pop up, and hopefully we can build up a little bit of our cash. And yeah, I'm keen on getting the ship fully repaired before we actually get to the main mission. Please tell me these guys are level 8. Please.
There's an enemy base. I need to do something about it.
Yep. Okay, level 8s. We can definitely take these guys on. So let's deal with these guys. Oh man. Alright. That was not great. Let's load. And I'm gonna have to sort of rethink about this. I think my problem is I'm not actually using any of my
That base is a public hazard. I'd better obliterate it.
yeah, any of my consumables, including my nanobots, so I should actually be a little bit more I guess liberal with them. The damage limiter as well. Alright. That wasn't too bad. We did take a slight amount of damage there, but I don't mind. Okay. Now, let's see if we can approach this base and see what needs to be done. Just checking out all these other outlaws, just making sure that they've got a little bit of distance.
They just keep coming. Still nothing. Gotcha. Yes.
Oh my god, guys. Things are ramping up. Let's just quickly check on what we've got here. So I might take some more nanobots. See if we can also use some more damage limiters. How are we going for our secondary weapons? Looking good, although we are starting to run out of our normal missiles. A little bit concerned about that. We've got even more of these Bloodstar coming out of the base now, so not a fan. I'm not entirely sure if we can get through here, guys. We might need to back out of this one, potentially. Let's just see how much hull we can recover. Okay, quite a bit. Yeah, but we don't really have armor, though. That's a little bit of a concern. Let's see if we can try to pick off another group here. Alright, let's see if we can just try to pull them back a little bit. Alright, good stuff. An outlaw damage booster. I'm not really sure what that means. I guess if it means whatever it implies, then getting a little bit too close here will not be so great, because maybe the outlaws get a little bit more of an advantage, potentially. So these guys are 2k, those guys are 3k. Let's see if we can just take this thing out. Okay, we are out of range. Okay, I think we better pull back. And yeah, let's just see if we can deal with whoever's approaching. Okay, I guess I didn't really attract anyone. Let's maybe start with some of these turrets. There we go. Okay, we've got drones and more fighters coming in. Let's actually pull back a little bit. And if we just sort of take our time here, I think we should be okay. There we go. More nanobots, exactly what we need. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Got a repeater. I'm not entirely sure if we've seen these before. Yes, I think we have. It is a scatter type gun though, so we'd have to be very, very close. Renegade plating. Plus 257 armor. I mean, yes please. Too bad it doesn't actually give us like armor back right away, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if we can close the distance once more. Stuff, and one more. Nice. Okay, so let's do a little bit of looting here. Come on, don't tell me any of you guys don't have any liquor on you. Oh god, alright. This is definitely a bit of a pickle. Let's actually move out. Again, we'll be methodical here. Okay, ended up using our ult there. I thought, might as well, before we die. Didn't end up dying though. So that's a plus. Alright, let's grab one of these. How are we looking? Okay, still a few more outlaws. Plenty of stuff to loot. But I think we're gonna probably continue our looting in the next episode, guys. Yeah, a little bit sweaty, not gonna lie. We're probably biting off too much for what we can handle right now, but I mean, we are level 8. These guys are also level 8. Maybe they're just a lot more challenging and are just gonna have to get good, as they say in Dark Souls. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.